Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. This is Nafiza from Hassle Free Education. As you all know me, I am student counselor of Hassle Free Education. Thank you so much everyone for joining today. So today we're going to do something different. IELTS class was supposed to take place today, but today we're going to give you an idea like how to study in UK, USA, and Canada. So hopefully you will enjoy the session and you will get lots of information regarding the study process in the UK, USA, and Canada. So before starting the session, I would like to hear from you. Can you please type in the chat box, how are you today? Are you good, fine, excellent, or outstanding? How are you feeling today? Please type in the chat box, uh, how are you feeling today? Yeah, I would like to see how many of you can hear my voice. Please type in the chat box, how are you feeling today? Shoaib saying, excellent. Thank you so much, Shoaib, for your cordial response. And Valanki saying, I'm very excited. Shirvan saying, hi, Shirvan. And Mahbub is saying, feeling good. That's good. So yeah, so today let me give you an idea, give you an idea how we are going to conduct the session. First, we will give short presentation on UK, USA, and Canada. Like I am going to give presentation on UK, and after me, Satya will give presentation on Canada, and after Satya, Jannat will give presentation on USA. So hopefully you will get an average idea like how to start the process and what to do. So without any further ado, let me pull out my presentation and help you with the UK. So can you see my screen? If you can you please type in the chat box yes? If you can see my screen, please type in the chat box yes. I would like to see how many of you can see my screen. Yes, yes. Okay, lots of people are saying yes. Thank you so much. Yeah, I can see your screen. Okay, thank you. So let me start my presentation. So welcome to Hassle Free Education. Hassle Free Education, basically a UK-based consultancy firm, and this is our organization name. Hassle Free Education has started its journey from 2014, and right now we have offices in different locations, and we are helping students to study in UK, US, and Canada. So he is the CEO of our company, Mr. MD Asan Habib Sir. He is basically from Bangladesh, and currently he is living in London. And he completed his master's in international business and management from Birmingham City University back then in 2011. Now he is the owner of multimillionaire company, and probably yesterday you had the class with him. So yeah. So these are our office location. We have 3 offices in UK, one in London, and another one in Birmingham, and another office is in Manchester. And we have 2 offices in Bangladesh, Dhaka and Sylhet, and we have 1 office in India, and we have 1 office in Pakistan as well. So since I'm going to give presentation on UK, so let me share you, like we have partnership with 25 plus inner London universities, and we have partnership with 80 plus outer London universities. So if you're planning to study in the UK, I think we can help you and you are in the right place. So let me start my presentation on study in the UK. Before that, I would like to know how many of you would like to study in the UK. Can you please type in the chat box UK if you are interested to study in the UK, if you really want to take admission in the UK. Okay, Balanki say UK. Thank you so much, Balanki. Okay, Imon Mia saying UK. Thank you so much, Imon. Anyone else who would like to study in the UK, please type in the chat box UK. Kachi Nila saying UK. Thank you so much, Nilapu. Shirvan saying UK. Thank you so much, Shirvan. Muhammad Sadhu saying, I'm interested to take admission MSc Engineering in UK. Okay, that's a very good choice. Okay, so let me move forward. Afifa is also saying UK. Thank you. So I have already introduced myself. My name is Nafisa Ansum. I'm a student consultant of Hassel Education. So before giving you the the information regarding admission procedure, let me share some of our success stories of our previous students. So here you can see Sonia Dilbar. She is basically from Pakistan. And in the last January 2022 intake, we helped her to study in the Ulster University Birmingham campus. And you will be surprised to know that her tuition fee was only 9,500 British pound. This is very affordable. So if you want to study in Ulster University Birmingham campus with affordable tuition fees, then I think you can give a thought on this. And we helped her to get 2,000 pound scholarship. So also she had some study gaps. Despite of having the study gap, we helped her to get admission into this university. Next is MD Mizanur Rahman. He is basically from Sylhet, Bangladesh. So he is also studying in Staffordshire University. This university is near Manchester. And his subject was MSc Accounting and Finance. And we helped him to get 2,000 pound scholarship. He applied without IELTS. Without IELTS means he applied with OIETC test, that is of Oxford International English Language Test Center. So if you want to apply with OIETC test at Staffordshire University, you are very welcome. Then this is Wahidur Rahman. He is also from Sylhet, Bangladesh, and currently he is studying in Staffordshire University. We helped him to get unconditional offer with 2,000 pound scholarship. And we helped him to study at his desired course, that is MSc Computer Science. Now he is happily living there. So this is Nasrin Sultana. Most of the students ask us, like, can we bring dependent if you want to study in the UK? Then my answer will be yes, you can bring dependent, you can bring your dependents with you if you are taking admission for postgraduate programs or master's program. Okay, so can you please type in the chat box how many of you would like to study masters in the UK? Type in the chat box masters if you really want to study masters in the UK. Just type in the chat box masters. And most interesting thing is that Nasrin Apu brought her 2 kids and her husband with her, and she completed her master's from Ulster University London campus, and her overall tuition fee was only 10,500. And we also helped her to get 2,000 pound scholarship. And her kids are getting free school education, and her husband is working for full time. Okay, lots of people are commenting. I can see that Muhammad Sadhu said masters, Neelapu said masters, Sajal is here to go UK for masters. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your response. Okay, so now let me talk about our another student, Sumaya Akhtar. Currently, she is studying at Birmingham City University at Masters in Public Health. So she was a student of January 2022 intake, and now she is living in Birmingham with her husband. Her husband is working for full time, and she is working as a part-time employee. We also helped her to get 1,500 pound scholarship. Yeah, that's it. And this is our another student, Mihizabeen Khan. So currently she is studying at Cardiff Metropolitan University. This is one of the popular university in the UK, or you can say in Wales. And she's also living with her husband and kids. And most surprising thing is that her husband had two visa refusal. And despite of having that visa refusal, we helped them to get the visa. And now they're currently living in the UK happily. That's it. And this is Saifur Rahman. He's our another student, and he's also studying in Birmingham City University at MSc Management International Business. And he had a previous UK visa refusal, and his CGP was not that much good. But despite of having all of this, we helped him to get a visa for UK, and also he got 1,500 pounds scholarship. And he is our another student, Sorojit Das. He applied with Duolingo. not IELTS, not OIETC, not Pearson test, not TOEFL. We do OIETC. So most of you have question like, can I get visa if I apply with Duolingo? Then this is the example you can take. So how many of you would like to study in the UK without IELTS? Without IELTS means you can apply with Duolingo, you can apply with OIETC test, you can apply with your MOI certificate. So these are the options available. So how many of you would like to study in the UK without IELTS? You can type in the chat box. And if you are taking preparation for IELTS, then you are welcome, because IELTS is mostly accepted. So that will be best. Then this is our another student, Mamun Hussein. He is currently studying in Coventry University, and he got visa in the last September 2022 intake. He applied with OIETC test, and he had 3 years degree. So yeah, that's how he got the visa. Now he is currently living in London and happily working as a part-time employee. This is our another student, Abu Said Buya, who got visa for University of West of England, Bristol. He was a student of China University, and after completing second year of his bachelor, he was very frustrated because that time pandemic happened and China, and he was in Bangladesh, and he couldn't return to China to complete his studies. So he said that what to do next. Then we suggest him to go for the top-up program, that is the advanced entry at the final year of the bachelor, and that's how we helped him to get visa. And most surprising thing is that he didn't go for any kind of IELTS, OITC, Duolingo, or MOI. He performed university internal test and successfully passed the test. And this is our another student, Hassan Mahmoud. He also got visa for top-up program, that is bachelor final year program. He completed his 3 years degree from Bangladesh, but his CGP was not that much good. So he couldn't get admission into the master's program directly. So he started his study from top-up. Okay, so that's all from our success stories. So let me share with you, like, why should you study in the UK? There are so many benefits. Let me share some of them. So first of all, you will get world-class education in the UK. I mean, the education or qualification or the degree you will receive from the UK universities will be admired by the worldwide employers. So it will be so it's a great opportunity for you. Also, better career, as I have already mentioned, that you will be admired by worldwide employers. So everyone will be ready to give you the job. So you can have better career, better future if you're studying in the UK. 2 years PSW. After completing your master's or degree in the UK, you can apply for 2 years post-study work permit. You will get a chance to work full-time. And that time you can save a huge amount for your future. Part-time job opportunity. So if we are going as a student, you can work 20 hours weekly, and I think the amount you can earn will be enough to cover your living expense. And the PR or citizenship, I mean, if you are studying in the UK, you will have the chance to apply for PR, that is permanent residency, or you can say citizenship. So there are different routes through which you can get the PR. Once you will share your profile with us, we can tell you like which route will be appropriate for you to get the PR. And fly with spouse and kids, and the students who are applying for master's or postgraduate program can bring their spouse and kids. So that's a very good opportunity, and their spouse can work for full time. And now the English language requirement. UK universities are accepting various English language tests. So one is IELTS. So if you want to study in master's or bachelor, then you can apply with IELTS 6.0, no less than 5.5. And if you're having UKVA IELTS 5.5, then you can apply for international year 1 or pre-master's program. You will not be eligible to go for direct masters, or you can add pre-sessional English course. Then OIETC B2+. So if you are getting IELTS B2 plus or above, some universities will accept you for their master's or bachelor program. And if you're having Duolingo 100, then still you can apply for master's or bachelor program. And if you are a student of public or private universities in Bangladesh, then you can also apply with your MOI, that is Medium of Instruction in English certificate. And if you're a student from Pakistan or India or Nigeria, then you can also apply with your 12th standard marks. If you're having 60%, 65%, or 70% marks in your 12th standard or intermediate, then you can apply with that certificate as well. Now let me share the cost breakdown, like how much money you should have if you are planning to study in the UK. Actually, first thing is the tuition fee, and it actually depends on the university, and it will vary from university to university. Some universities are taking deposit of 3,000 or 3,400, 3,500 or 4,000 or 50% or 60%, 70%. But the minimum deposit the university will ask you if you're going for a direct master's or bachelor program will be 3,000, or will start from 3,000 pound, which is equivalent to 3.5 lakhs Bangladeshi taka, or you can say 3 lakhs Indian rupee, or you can say 6 lakhs Pakistani rupee. And then you will be required to go for tuberculosis test. This is a mandatory test that you need to do, and the test will cost you 7,300 Bangladeshi taka. And for health insurance, you will be charged 84,000 Bangladeshi taka, or you can say 470 pound, British pound. And embassy fee will be 50,000 Bangladeshi taka, or you can say 345 British pound. And for air ticket, it will depend on the airlines, but it is starting from 65,000 Bangladeshi taka. So this is the breakdown, cost breakdown. And I think this is very important for every student who are planning to study in the UK. Now let me talk about the living expense. So according to the UKVI standard, if you are staying in outside London, then your per month living expense will be 1,027 British pound, and per year it will be 9,207 British pound. And inside London, your per month living expense will be around 1,334 British pound, and per year it is 12,006 British pound. And now let me share what are the services we will provide for you. So first, we will help you to choose the right country, right program, and right university for you. Then we will give you the application guideline. We will help you to update your CV and personal statement. We will help you to get conditional offer if you're applying without your English proficiency test. We will help you with interview, as most of you probably know that UK universities are taking pre-cast interview. So we will give you the guideline for that, and we will run different training session for that so that you can easily pass the interview. The next is CAS application. So before CAS, that you need to make some deposit to the university. You need to prepare your medical certificate, bank statement, everything. So we will help you to be prepared for that. Then medical application, that is, we will help you to book the medical appointment at the IOM center so that you can easily get the test done. Then UKVI approved bank list, not all bank statements are approved by the UKVI. So we will guide you from which bank you should show your statement. Then visa application, we will help you to the visa application and how to submit the files in the BFS center and what are the documents that are required to submit at the BFS center, which will help you to get the visa easily. We will give you everything, guideline of everything. Airport pickup, once you reach in the UK, our team will pick you up from the airport and help you to reach your destination, accommodation. And accommodation support, if you are having relatives in the UK, then it's fine. If you are having no relatives in the UK, then we will help you to find your accommodation. So we will provide that service as well. So now the main question, like what are the documents that you will be need to place the application? So these are the documents. First is passport, second is all academic documents, that is certificate, transcript, then CV, and IELTS or any other English proficiency test certificate, personal statement, and reference. So these are the documents you will be required. So yeah, that's all. So do you have any question? Then you can type in the chat box. Please type in the chat box if you have any question, because I have done my presentation. So if you're having any question, please type in the chat box. We will try to answer your questions. So now I would like to invite Satya to share her presentation on Canada. Satya, can you hear me? Satya, can you hear me? Okay, sorry. Let me Satya.
Yeah, yes, Natija. Yeah, actually there is some issue.
Sorry.
Yeah, I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
Yeah, can you please share your
then
presentation?
I'll share the screen. Yeah, sure. Okay. So is that visible?
Yes, we can see your screen.
Okay. Okay, so here I'm Satya joining with you from India. I'm working for hassle-free education. I'm working for hassle-free education. So here I know that many are interested to study in Canada. So here I'm going to give you the short presentation for study in Canada. So you can see that why you want to study in Canada. So some people have some doubts why I want to study in Canada rather than other countries. So I'm giving you the short description that because of the high quality education and well ranked universities available in Canada, and the tuition fees was affordable with scholarship as well, you will get the permanent residency once you completed your studies as well, your work permit. So these are the main reasons students want to study in Canada. And you can see that many of you know that capital of Canada is Ottawa. So there are many provinces in Canada like Alberta, British Columbia, Manitoba, New Brunswick. There are many provinces available. So wherever you want to go, some people have relatives in Canada, so you want to study in that particular place, or some you are having interest towards that particular province, so you want to go in that place to study in Canada. So based on your interest, you can choose whatever place you want to go in Canada. So here I'm giving you the short information about the university names also. I have mentioned some of the public universities like Simon Fraser University, Trinity Western University, Thompson River University, University of British Columbia, University of Regina, Algoma University, Brock University, University of Toronto, University of Waterloo, and University of Windsor. I think some of you may know the names of these universities, and for those who don't know, I have just given the small list of these public universities. Here I have also given you some of the colleges which are available in the Canada. They are named as like Centennial College, George Brown, Seneca College, College of Georgian, Humper College, Conestoga College. So if you want to see know about their academic requirements of Canada to study in Canada, the main requirement is IELTS. Apart from the IELTS, there are many requirements also available, like academic requirements. So if you are from Bangladesh, especially if you want to go for any advanced diploma or any diploma program, then you need GPA of 3.5 to 4 in your higher secondary. Apart from that, if you want to study, if you want to go for bachelor degree, then you need GPA of 4 to 5 in your higher secondary. And some levels also mentioned, like minimum 3Z was required in A level and 3A star in A level. And also, if you want to study for any PG certificate, or if you want to study, go for PG diploma program, then you need CGPA of 2.5 to 4. Apart from that, if you want to go for master or PG program, then you need CGPA of 3 in your HSC. And also, apart from the academic requirements, the IELTS is a very mandatory one in Canada. So if you are going for undergraduate program, then you need IELTS of 6, no band less than 5.5. And if you want to go for PG program, then you need 6.5, no band less than 6. So apart from that, there are many English requirements, or the English certificates are also accepted. So I'll tell you about that later. So here you can see her name is Arifa Akhtar. As already Nafija mentioned that she got after the free IELTS training program, she got undergone IELTS training program. Only in 3 months she got overall of 6 band. Sorry, overall of 7. And each band I have also mentioned, you can see. And her name is Sultana Nasrin. She also got 6.5 plus in only 3 months after taking training from us. So what are the documents we need for application? Same documents as like for UK, all your academic transcripts starting with the 10th mark sheet and all the like till if you are going for master program, we need your bachelor mark sheet, or if you are going for bachelor, till your HSC mark sheet was needed. And also if you have IELTS certificate, then that was needed, or else any other alternative English test options. And passport, that is mandatory, you know that. And if you have CV, then that is also better. Apart from this one is very mandatory, that recommendation or reference letter from your previous academics. If you are going for a UG program, then you need 2 reference letter from your school, or if you are going for master program, then you need 2 reference letter from your college, or even if you are having work experience, then you can get reference letter from the those people also. And statement of purpose. So we will help you out in creating SOP. So these are all the basic documents we need for application to study in Canada. So the admission process goes like this. We will start the online application after assessment of all your documents. So then after some time, I think it will take some 10 to 15 working days. You will get the conditional or unconditional offer based on your profile. So and then they'll mention the tuition fees also in the offer letter itself. So you can see to that and you can pay the deposit or tuition fees. Then you will get letter of acceptance. In UK, it will be CAS letter. In Canada, it will be LOA. That is called letter of acceptance. So and then if you completed all these steps, if you have satisfied all the steps with the university, then you will face the embassy interview. Embassy or biometric, whatever is required. So finally you will get the visa and you can fly to UK. Sorry, Canada. So what we will do for you, like starting with the program or country selection according to your profile, which one will be suitable for you, which country will be suitable for you, or which course you can go. So we will guide you with everything. So once that was done, once you have selected the course and the country, then we will give you one-to-one counseling for all the steps. Like starting with the like how can you go, like for the bank statement or medical. So we will explain you out all these steps, and we will give you the part assessment on the paper, and we will give you the application guideline, and we will help you out with the unique SOP writing as well. We will help you out for the interview also. That is for interview training. That is, and also we can also help you with for the visa operation. That is, we will file your visa also, and if you want, we will check for the scholarship with a particular university or college. Then we will help you out with that scholarship also. And if you want, finally, after the visa accommodation, then we will also helping out in that part also. So this is regarding Canada. So if you have any doubts, you can ask me in the final section. So now I'm welcoming Jannat for the presentation of Canada. USA. Thank you.
Thank you, Satya. So, Satya, could you please stop your screen sharing?
Yes, I have done that.
Thank you. So, hello everyone. I'm Janatul Sharmin, working as a student consultant of Hassle-Free Education. So could you please type in the chat box if you can see my screen properly? Just type in the chat box yes, that so that I can know you can see my screen properly. Okay. Shoaib Ahmed said yes. Rubel Mahmoud said yes. Thank you. So I already gave my introduction. So today I'm here to give a short presentation to study in USA. So before that, could you please type in the chat box who are here that you are interested to study in the USA? If you are interested to study in the USA, just type in the chat box yes. Or you can type in the chat box directly USA. Okay. Rubel Mahmoud said yes from Bangladesh. Okay. Okay, Shoaib Ahmed said I am highly interested. Thank you, Shoaib. So could you please type in the chat box, why are you interested to study in the USA? Is there any specific reason that you want to study in the USA? Why you want to study in the USA? Okay, for my higher education, Rubel Mahmoud said, okay, thank you, Rubel. So I will describe you why you should study in the USA or United States of America. Just technical problem. 1 second. Okay. USA, why you should study in the USA. The United States of America will provide you the high quality of education for the international students. There are some universities which are the world ranked universities, and also the visa ratio of USA is high. So here you can see some provinces in USA. Also, you can see the capital of USA is Washington. Without Washington, you can also study the other provinces in USA like Alabama, Alaska, Florida, California, Colombia, New York, Georgia, Montana, Washington, etc. So we can offer you the universities according to your profile. So here you can see some universities which are top ranked in the world, like University of Alabama, San Francisco State University, Washington State University, Central Michigan University, then Southern New Hampshire University, Montana State University, etc. So Sabir Hussain said, I want to study in USA for my higher education and it's my career development. Okay, thank you, Sabir. So now the academic requirements. If you want to study in the USA, you need to have minimum academic requirements to apply at the USA university. Like for undergraduate program, you need to have at least GPA minimum 3 out of 5 in your HSC. And for master's program, you need to have CGPA minimum 2.5 out of 4 in your bachelor degree. So if you have this, you can apply to USA. Also, IELTS is mandatory. Like without IELTS, you can also perform the other test. But if you want to perform the IELTS test, you need to have the minimum requirement in your IELTS certificate. Like for undergraduate program, you need to have overall 6, no band less than 5.5. And for master's program or postgraduate degree, you need to have overall 6.5, no band less than 5.5. So without IELTS, you can perform the other test also, like Pearson test, Duolingo test, TOEFL test. Also, you can you are eligible to apply with MOI if you have 70% marks in your bachelor degree. So here are the English language requirements for USA. So documents for application, like if you are interested to study in the USA, first of all, you need to have the academic requirements. After that, you need to have the English requirements. And after that, you can apply for USA. So we will apply for you, and we need to have your all the academic certificates and transcripts, your academic recommendation letter, and if you have any types of work experience certificate, you can also provide us that. And also we need to have your passport and your IELTS certificate or any other English proficiency certificate for application. So here you can see the cost breakdown for USA. Like tuition fees depends on university to university and course to course, and the tuition fee starts from $8,000. So this is the minimum tuition fees starting range. And after that, you need to have bank statement for 30 lakhs Bangladeshi taka for minimum of 4 months. So application fee is also required to apply at USA universities. Like some universities are offering no application fee for applying, and some universities are offering some charges to apply at USA universities. Like the universities charge the fees starting range is $100 to $300. And when you will get the offer letter from the university or the I-20 form, then you need to pay the service fee, and it will be $350. And after that, you need to pay the 10,000 Bangladeshi taka for your medical or tuberculosis test. And when you will face the embassy, you need to have 40,000 Bangladeshi taka for embassy fee. And when you will fly for USA, you need to also pay the air ticket, and it starts from 90K to 140K Bangladeshi taka. And we have no service charge for USA, as you can see here. And our services, I already mentioned, like Nafisa and Satya also mentioned the services. Like we will suggest you the university according to your academic profile and your IELTS requirement. Okay. And you can also get the one-to-one counseling or family counseling or group counseling from us. We'll assess your documents, and also we will provide you all the guidelines for your application. We will write the SOP, at least unique SOP, and we will also provide the interview training session from our side. Also, we will do the visa application for your help. Okay. So if any types of scholarship you need, we will also arrange the scholarship. So that's all from my side. If you have any types of question, and you can, we will give you the one-to-one counseling session. So thank you. I just like to invite Nafisa. Nafisa, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Jannat. Thank you so much for your wonderful presentation. So hello again. So I hope you have enjoyed the presentation sessions. Now I can understand, like probably you have lots of questions in your mind and you want to discuss about those with us. So I would like to invite you for a one-to-one counseling session. Before that, I would like to request all of you, please type in the chat box the country name in which you would like to study. If you want to study in the UK, please type in the chat box UK. If you want to study in the USA, please type in the chat box USA. If you want to know information about the Canada University admission procedure, please type in the chat box Canada, so that you can assign you to different rooms. Okay, Rubel is saying USA. Thank you so much. Mahabub saying UK. Thank you. So please type in the chat box the country name in which you would like to study. UK Masters, I have a problem, want to discuss. Yes, we will discuss about your profile. Please type in the chat box the country name. If you want to discuss about USA, please type in the chat box USA. If you want to discuss about UK, please type in the chat box UK. If you want to discuss about Canada, please type in the chat box Canada. Okay, I can see that some people are commenting USA and UK. Okay, then let me create one breakout room. So yeah, I have created one breakout room. So the students who are interested for USA, I would like to invite you to room number 1 so that you can join that room and get counseling from Jannatul. And I will be in the main session to help you with UK. So let me move, what is the name, Rubel to room number 1. Also I would like to request Jannat to go to the room number 1 and help students with the USA. Sir was saying foundation course সম্পর্কে জানতে চাই. Okay, sir, please stay here in the main session. I will discuss about the UK and the foundation programs. Okay, so now let me start the session. So first I would like to unmute Sarwar. So Sarwar, can you please unmute and share your queries?
হ্যালো
Hello.
জি আপু
জি আমি শুনতে পাচ্ছি ভাই, বলুন। আমি ফাউন্ডেশন প্রোগ্রাম সম্পর্কে কি জানি আপনাকে সহায়তা করতে পারি। কাইন্ডলি একটু আপনার কোয়েরিজ গুলো শেয়ার করবেন।
কস্ট কি হয় আর প্রসিডিউরটা কিভাবে হয়?
আচ্ছা, আপনাকে
এবং
আপনার প্রোফাইলটা
IELTS
একটু শেয়ার করতে হবে। আচ্ছা, আমি প্রথমে একটু বলে নিই। ফাউন্ডেশনের জন্য 5.0 দিয়েও হচ্ছে আইএলটিএস আর 4.5 দিয়েও হচ্ছে, ঠিক আছে। এটা ইউনিভার্সিটি টু ইউনিভার্সিটি ভ্যারি করবে। সেকেন্ড হচ্ছে আপনার ইন্টারমিডিয়েটের রেজাল্ট যদি 65% এর কম হয় তাহলে আপনি ফাউন্ডেশনের জন্য এলিজিবল। এখন আপনি বলতে পারেন আপনার প্রোফাইল।
আমার আইএলটিএস 5 পয়েন্ট আছে ইউকেবিআই, আর ইন্টার এসএসসি এন্ড মাস্টার্স 75% এর উপরে মার্কস আছে, পয়েন্ট আছে। এই ক্ষেত্রে কি করতে পারি?
আপনি মাস্টার্স এর ফাউন্ডেশনের কথা বলছেন?
জি জি।
সেক্ষেত্রে সেটাকে আমরা প্রি মাস্টার্স বলে থাকি। লাইক মাস্টার্স এর আগে আপনাকে যে ফাউন্ডেশন কোর্সটা করতে হয় এটাকে প্রি মাস্টার্স বলা হয়। সো এই কোর্সটা আপনি করতে পারেন। আপনার যদি ওভারঅল 5.5 প্রুভেন লেস দ্যান 5.5 থাকতো তাহলে আপনি হয়তো ডিরেক্ট প্রি মাস্টার্স অ্যাডমিশন নিতে পারতেন। এখন যেহেতু আপনার ওভারঅল 5.0 আছে, সেক্ষেত্রে আপনাকে প্রি সেশনাল ইংলিশ কোর্স, এটা হচ্ছে 4 সপ্তাহ 6 সপ্তাহের কিছু ইংলিশ কোর্স হয় বা 10 সপ্তাহের ইংলিশ কোর্স হয়, ওইটাতে জয়েন করতে হবে। জয়েন করে দেন মাস্টার্সে অ্যাডমিশন নিতে হবে। সেক্ষেত্রে আপনার কস্টটা একটু বেড়ে যেতে পারে, ঠিক আছে। ধরেন আপনার নরমাল মাস্টার্সের টিউশন ফি যদি 12,000 পাউন্ড হয়, তাহলে আপনার এই প্রি সেশনাল ইংলিশের জন্য হয়তো এক্সট্রা 2,000 পাউন্ড খরচ হবে। তখন আপনার টোটাল মাস্টার্সের টিউশন ফি হয়ে যাবে আপনার হচ্ছে 14,000 বা 15,000 পাউন্ড এরকম। তো এভাবে আপনি
ইনিশিয়ালি কত ইয়ে করতে হয়?
ইনিশিয়ালি 60% ডিপোজিট করে যেতে হবে। সো প্রি মাস্টার্সে যেটা আসছে সেটা দিবেন, আর ব্যাচেলরের মাস্টার্সের যে মেইন টিউশন ফি তার 50% আপনি দিয়ে যাবেন। এভাবে করতে হবে।
দ্যাট মিন্স যদি 15,000 হয় তাহলে 7,500
হ্যাঁ 7,500 7,500 পাউন্ড ডিপোজিট।
জি জি জি, থ্যাংক ইউ আপু।
থ্যাংক ইউ ভাই। আপনার নাম্বারটা একটু চ্যাট বক্সে শেয়ার করে রাখবেন যেন সেশন শেষে আমি আপনার সাথে কন্টাক্ট করতে পারি।
ওকে,
থ্যাংক ইউ। Okay, so now I would like to unmute Valanki. Valanki, let me find you. He's not here. Okay, so let me unmute another one. MD Mahbub. MD Mahbub, can you please unmute yourself and share your queries?
Hello.
Hello.
আমি রিসেন্টলি আপনার ব্যাচেলরটা কমপ্লিট করছি, 3.48 আছে আমার। আর আদার্স যে সাবজেক্টগুলো আছে ওইটা তো 70% প্লাস আছে। আর আমি ওয়াইটিসিতে B2 আছে। সো সেই ক্ষেত্রে কি আমি ইউকেতে অ্যাপ্লাই করতে পারবো কিনা বা এই বিষয়ে জানতে চাচ্ছিলাম। পাশাপাশি আমার একটা ছোট্ট সমস্যা আছে, ওইটা হচ্ছে আমার পাসপোর্টের নামের সাথে এমডি আছে, বাট আমার যে সার্টিফিকেট গুলো আছে ওটাতে এমডি নাই, এবং আমার পিতার নামের মধ্যেও সেম এমডি নাই। সো এই বিষয়ে হেল্প বা কি আমি অ্যাপ্লাই করার এলিজিবিলিটি কিনা আর কি, বা কি করতে হবে আমাকে।
থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ ভাই আপনার কোয়েরিজ গুলো শেয়ার করার জন্য। আমাকে একটু তথ্য দিয়ে সহায়তা করবেন। আপনার ওয়াইটিসি তে ওভারঅল B2 আছে, স্পিকিং এ কত আছে? জাস্ট জানাতে হবে যে আপনার স্পিকিং এ কত আছে। মাহবুব ভাই, আমি আপনাকে আবার আনমিউট করছি, আপনি একটু জানাবেন স্পিকিং এ কত আছে।
জি B2 স্পিকিং এ।
স্পিকিং এ B2 মানে ওভারঅল B2, নোবেল লেস দেন B2 এরকম বলছেন?
জি 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 জি।
আচ্ছা, ওভারঅল B2 নোবেল লেস দেন B2 যদি হয় তাহলে আপনি প্রি মাস্টার্স প্রোগ্রামে অ্যাপ্লাই করতে পারবেন কিছু ইউনিভার্সিটিতে, ঠিক আছে? কারণ মাস্টার্স এর রিকোয়ারমেন্ট হচ্ছে মিনিমাম B2 প্লাস আপনাকে পেতে হবে। যেহেতু আপনার B2 প্লাস নেই, শুধু B2 আছে, তার মানে আপনি প্রি মাস্টার্স এর জন্য এলিজিবল হয়ে যাচ্ছেন। সো প্রি মাস্টার্স এ অ্যাপ্লাই করেন, সেটা দিয়ে হবে। আর যে এমডির কথাটা বলেন, এমডি আপনার নামে এবং আপনার বাবার নামে। সো এই ক্ষেত্রে আপনি অ্যাফিডেভিট করিয়ে নিতে পারেন। অ্যাফিডেভিটে মেনশন থাকবে এমডি দিয়ে যে নাম অথবা শুধু যে নাম, এই দুইটা নামই একই পারসনকে ইন্ডিকেট করছে। অ্যাফিডেভিট করালে সিম্পল এই প্রবলেমটা সলভ হয়ে যায়। সো এই দুইটা সাজেশন আমার আপনার জন্য থাকবে। আর কোনো কোয়েরিজ ভাই? আমি আবার আনমিউট করছি, আপনার আর কোনো কোয়েরিজ থাকলে শেয়ার করতে পারেন।
না আর কি বলি না, থ্যাংক ইউ। তো এফিডেভিট আমার সবগুলো সার্টিফিকেটই করতে হবে, কারণ আমার 3টা
না না
সার্টিফিকেট
না,
আছে।
অ্যাফিডেভিট একটা ডকুমেন্টস হবে যেখানে মেনশন থাকবে যে এই ডকুমেন্টসে আমার এরকম এরকম আছে, সো ওইটা করে নেবেন। আমি আপনাকে স্যাম্পল প্রোভাইড করে দিব, সেক্ষেত্রে হয়তো আপনার বুঝতে সুবিধা হবে অ্যাফিডেভিটটা কিভাবে করাতে হবে, ঠিক আছে? আপনি একটা কাজ করেন, আপনার হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ নাম্বারটা আমাকে একটু চ্যাট বক্সে দিয়ে দেন, অথবা আমি আমার হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ নাম্বারটা দিয়ে দিচ্ছি, আপনি আমাকে একটু হোয়াটসঅ্যাপে নক করেন। আপনার নাম এবং আপনার কোয়েরিজ গুলো নিয়ে আমাকে একটু হোয়াটসঅ্যাপে টেক্সট করে রাখেন, আমি আপনাকে স্যাম্পল পাঠিয়ে দিব, আইডিয়া সেভাবে আপনি বানিয়ে নিতে পারেন।
জি জি ম্যাম, একটু আমাকে দিয়ে দেন, আমি আপনাকে অ্যাড করে মেসেজটি এখনই দিয়ে রাখছি।
থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
থ্যাংক ইউ থ্যাংক ইউ।
Okay, so now let me see. So if anyone else have any question, please type in the chat box. I would like to share the details with you. So please type in the chat box if you have any question regarding studying the UK. Let me unmute one by one. So Shahid, are you here? If you're here, can you please unmute yourself, and if you have any queries, you can share. Jahid, you're getting a message to unmute, so if you have any queries, you can share. We will try to give you the answer. Okay, Joshim Singh, sound আসে না, কথা শোনা যায় না। জসিমের হচ্ছে অডিওটা কানেক্টেড নেই। দিদি, আমি আপনাকে রিকোয়েস্ট করবো জসিমকে একটা মেসেজ দিয়ে যান, ওনার জন্য অডিওটা কানেক্ট করে নেয়, তাহলে উনি আমাদের কথা শুনতে পাবেন। Okay, so Valanki Kishore, I think you are here. Valanki, you are getting a message to unmute. Could you please unmute and share your queries? Valanki, you are getting a message to unmute. Please unmute and share your queries. Okay. He's not here anymore. Okay, now let me unmute Shahida Akhtar. Shahida Akhtar, if you have any question, you can ask us directly. You're getting a message to unmute. You can unmute and share your queries. If anyone have any question, if you're not having any question, then we can wrap this, when we can end the session here. No, ma'am. Thank you so much, Shahida, for your cordial response. Okay, Alamgis, I tried to appear at IELTS examination in June last week. My question is, can I apply in September? Okay, Alamgir, let me share with you. So, okay. So you try to appear in IELTS exam in June. So, I mean, you will appear in IELTS exam. Okay, yes, you can get admission into the September intake, but for that, you need to start your application from now. So once you get the conditional offer, there will be a condition like you need to fulfill the IELTS equivalent score. So once you complete your IELTS test, then you can submit your certificate with the result. The university will provide you the unconditional, and easily you can get the admission. So to get the conditional admission, I think you should start your application from now. Can you give me SOP sample? We can help you with your CV and personal statement writing. So if you need help, please contact me on WhatsApp. I will help you. Okay, Alamgir, I would like to request you to share your WhatsApp number, or I have shared my WhatsApp number in the chat box. You can knock me on WhatsApp. Okay, Doreen Fatima saying, can you please move me to USA group? Yes, Fatima, let me assign you to room number 1 so that you can get counseling for USA. Alumgi, thank you so much for sharing your number. We will contact you after the session. Okay, anyone else have any question? You can ask here. Okay, Muhammad Sadus. Sadus, do you have any question? If you have, you can unmute and share your queries. Sadus, you are getting a message. Probably you have some queries regarding engineering or something. So if this is the right time to share your queries, please share. We will try to give you the suggestions. Okay, Yvonne, do you have any queries? If you have, you can share. Okay, those who are watching us from YouTube, thanks for joining. So tomorrow we will have the IELTS class at the same time, 2 p.m. Bangladesh time, 9 a.m. UK time. So I would like to request you to join the IELTS class tomorrow. Thank you so much, everyone.